Collin County Judge Chris Hill posted on Twitter. He woke up Sunday morning with a mild headache and mildly sore throat. After a COVID-19 test, his results came back positive. The judge says he was surprised and that he didn't feel very bad, stating, "I feel great today. Hill and his family are now following doctor's orders to quarantine." His diagnosis comes as Collin County, like many other counties in Texas, are seeing a rise in coronavirus cases. According to the county's dashboard, on Monday, 184 people were hospitalized with COVID-19. That's up from 169 on Sunday. It's also the largest number of patients hospitalized in Collin County since July. In the past, Hill made clear his thoughts on COVID-19. He believes numbers reported by the state may be inaccurate. It's even noted on the website. Early on, he withdrew a stay-at-home order and deemed all businesses essential. In early October, Hill filed the paperwork for bars to reopen, and there are currently no orders related to COVID-19 in Collin County. I'm Tiffany Lee.